with your team. It's going to be fast, efficient. It's technical, professional, but there's lots of heart in it.
Have you ever wondered how to scale your e-commerce store to over $150,000 in just 4 months? Amazing. £120,612 in one single month. In today's video, I'm sitting down with my star client, Yasna Naufal, who was able to achieve exactly that working alongside with my team. We'll talk about her journey, how we were able to take her brand from $10,000 a month to over $150,000 a month. In today's video, I'm sitting down with my star client, Yasna Naufal, who was able to achieve exactly that working alongside with my team. We'll talk about her journey, how we were able to take her brand from $10,000 a month to over $150,000 a month in only 4 months. What was the steps she took and what was the process like? Now, of course, revenue is just part of the story. What we care about is the profit and the ROI, which we will also cover in today's video. This case study is not to be missed, so grab a notebook, grab a pen, buckle your seatbelts, because we're going to cover exactly how Yasna was able to reach her brand to a six-figure success. And we go. Hi, Yasna. How's it going?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Pretty good. Very excited for today's testimonial. I'm super happy to be here, after the whole work that we've done together. Well, can you
Sure.
quickly introduce yourself and tell us a bit more about your business?
I'm Yasna, and I have a brand in jewelry.
Okay,
Just
nice.
brand in jewelry.
Yeah. And what challenges were you facing with your ads or online presence before joining Boost Ecom Ads?
Um, I was struggling with my business, with the ads, and I wasn't able to really flourish to improve the works. Although I have a good product,
Yeah.
but it was hard for me to succeed, to to uh, to know what to do to improve my the scales of my product.
Yeah. You were a bit lost in the strategy you knew there was potential, but you were a bit lost in
I
how
knew
to.
exactly that it was. I knew that there was potential, but I had no tools to
Yeah.
improve that potential. So
Yeah.
I had to find a way. And a good a friend of mine introduced me to Chloe, and I'm really very very grateful that I had that opportunity to meet Chloe and Boosticom Commerce.
Amazing. And what made you decide to work with us? What was the initial decision of like, okay, this is the time, I'm gonna go for it. I'm believing in this product. I'm going full in.
Yeah, my product. First, because I believed in my product, and then it's a feeling, it's a communication, a good communication, clear, professional, getting to the point, and the strategies. I felt confident about the way everything was explained to me and introduced to me because I had no idea how it really works.
Yeah.
And you were very patient, your team, and we had great communication. That's the most important for me
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
able to I communicate with the people who are taking care of my product.
Of course, no, 100%. Communication for us is one of the most important things we really value because we want to make sure that the client feels supported, that we are in constant alignment on the strategy and the path and the vision of the brand. So,
So I felt that immediately,
oh,
exactly.
amazing. Amazing. And can you describe a bit the process of collaborating with our team? How was your experience overall?
We decided to have meetings once a week. If I anyway, if I wanted to, can talk to them anytime. But we scheduled a meeting for once a week, and regarding the results, I was exposing maybe some of my not real my feelings, my ideas.
Yeah.
We were. Uh, Comparing what strategy. I mean, we were trying to find a strategy, but it went very fast and very
Amazing.
very efficient.
Yeah. And was there a
efficient.
particular campaign or strategy that stood out to you?
Uh, it was, I mean, it happened in the October, November month. Um, one one ad was really good and made the big difference. And the team was always attentive that it will what to add or how to improve it more once you have the line.
Yeah.
And so it was sudden and for me, but for them, no, they knew that
Of course. Yeah.
that we were
Yeah.
doing. So
Yeah.
that really impressed me.
Amazing. Amazing. And what was some of the results you've had? Can you share with us some of the results you've had?
I had that November, I think 115K in revenue.
Okay.
So that I'm very impressive. I mean,
Amazing.
I went from maybe 40, 50 to one in a month to 117K revenue.
Wow. And when you first started with Boost Ecom ads, what was your revenue at?
My revenue ad was 10K.
Okay.
So
And you reached that 117K in how long? What was the period?
2 months, two,
Wow.
3 months.
So it was 10K and we 10x
And
that
then
in 3 months.
by 10, yes.
That is amazing. Yeah. So we went from 10K, 50K, and then 117K once we cracked the code with the
Exactly.
messaging to your audience. So that's why, Boosticom ads, we're so proud about the research and the strategy that we have because we don't try to just throw random ads into the wall and hope it sticks. We actually do a lot of research in terms of who is your target audience? What keeps them up at night? What do they really want? What's their deepest desire? What's their
Timing,
deepest,
the day, the yeah,
exactly, deepest pain point? And then we try to play with the message. And once we crack the message, it's so easy to scale, as you saw.
exactly. It's I'm really, really, really impressed about
And
the work we put.
overall, what specific results or improvements have you seen in the work life, in the personal, in the overall business when partnering up with Boost
It
Ecom
gave me
app?
confidence
Uh-huh.
in. I had confidence in my product, but it really gave me confidence in the way I can handle that work because I don't have really the tools, and I see that there is a real strategy that can be uh, done and also explained. It's not like you are doing your job and you just don't. You really trying to explain. You try to explain to
Of
me,
course.
and I really felt confident and
Yeah, you had trust and
I had
confidence.
trust. Sorry, the word. Yes, I
Yeah,
had real trust in the process,
that's amazing. That's
the
amazing.
whole process. The trust in it. Yes.
Amazing. Yes, no, it's so nice to see, it's also one of like I love seeing a project flourish in that regards. Like in just such little month, we were able to take it to like a life transforming number, which is so nice to see and be a part of it. So thank you.
Yeah,
Um,
and also I want to just to say that for
yes.
me, it's very nice to see your excitement and your involvement and the way you're so happy, like it's the first time, or like it's very communicative for me and very nice.
Yeah, no, of course. We really care about the client winning because at the end of the day, that is the vision. And so when you win, we feel like we're winning. And so we all get super excited. We all
And
are very
yes,
happy to be a part of something that is working. So definitely,
and this gives me a lot of force to me, confidence and
yeah,
a grounding, a real
yeah,
ground.
yeah, yeah. Well, do you mind to share your screen and let's see a bit of some of these results?
Of course.
Amazing. Do you mind sharing your screen and we take a look a bit on the results?
No, of course, I don't mind. I will just share it now.
All
And
right, Jasna. So what are we looking at right now? Can you explain us the numbers we have on the screen?
Yes, sure, sure. We are the period between June and October. You can see the improvement, and in June we had 11,569 pound revenue,
Uh-huh.
and we reached in October 295.
This is amazing. So 295,000 in a matter of few months. This is spectacular. And what was that last month working together in October? How did the revenue look like at that particular month?
So you can see in October real progression.
Amazing. 120,612 pounds in one single month. How did this feel to you? When you reached that amount, how did you feel in that moment?
Of very excited and very impressed by the work, and the way it was planned and done was really professional.
And
Sure.
so this is great revenue, right? But what we care about in a business is the profit. What was your profit like? How did that look like for you?
So here you can see the revenue I told you about, and the net
Oh,
profit for this month in October was 18,500 dollars net profit.
that
Yeah.
is amazing. So almost like a
So
12%, 13% profit margin. And
great
you
number. Yeah.
you reached a revenue of 152,000 in one single month. So obviously that's the equivalent of the pounds into dollars, but that is spectacular. That is amazing. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Yasna.
It was a pleasure, really, and a pleasure to work with you and to continue that wonderful work with a wonderful team. Thank you. Thank you, Chloe.
And what's next for your business? How do you see Boost Ecom Ads supporting your growth, the brand's growth for the future?
For me, it's important now to try to find new products, and I'm really confident in the way they are going to handle the process to grow my new products.
Uh-huh.
No,
Amazing.
I will be guided and also in a fast way and
Yeah.
effective way.
Yeah.
No waste of time or trying to find things, because we really know how to target the right way to improve.
Yeah, yeah. Without wasting, time and money. That's why having the right strategy or the right expert guidance
Now
is so
I'm
important.
confident that to try new products without have that feeling that maybe I will lose what I gained and I will put too much money. I know the work will be done in a fast way. And if what doesn't work, it's fastly eliminated and
Yeah, yeah. There's a nice system.
no waste.
Yeah, a proven system.
That's,
And
that's very important, of course.
so, Yasna, who do you think Boost Ecom Ads is a good fit for?
I think for it's good fit for people who can give trust. I mean, if they're confident and give trust to a team,
Yeah,
to be able to communicate with that team, and people who wants to grow their business in a fast way,
yeah,
effective way. Um, the market is so crowded. I mean, so you really need to have efficiency
yeah,
and confidence and the communication. I always come back to the
yeah.
communication.
That's a strong value.
People who are willing to communicate and to delegate also.
Yeah.
Delegate in a way of not being confident in to delegate.
Yeah. It's very important that there's always collaboration, that we are on alignment. That's why we do the weekly meeting. So we know that, okay, whether we want to test out this strategy, we want to make sure it does rely and does follow the vision of the entrepreneur or the business owner. And so that's why it's so important to always be in, communication, talking at all times and telling each step of the way what we're doing, reporting back. So this is also, you are saying it time and time again, but that's true. because I think that's the base of, a successful collaboration. It takes two to make something successful. Of course, we're going to do the research, the strategy, and so on. But we also need the client, which you were doing wonderfully, to collaborate with us, to communicate with us, to tell us what's working, what's not working, what they like, what they don't like. So this is all very, very important for a successful.
You were really able to listen very well.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. And finally, what would you say to someone on the fence working with Boost Ecom ads? Someone that is not so sure. They want to take that leap of faith, but there's something stopping them. What would you say to them?
If they are going to try it, they are going to see immediate results. So they can go somewhere else or try, but with your team, it's going to be fast, efficient, clear, and the involvement is there. I
Yeah.
can feel the energy and your
Yeah.
involvement and the
Yeah.
way, the happy way, you're doing the things with.
Yeah.
It's technical, professional, but there's lots of heart in it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Lots of creativity and heart.
Amazing. Well, yeah, of course, we care about you. We care about the vision. We want to make sure you win. That's how we
That's
feel
what
we
I
win.
will say, but it's more than technical thing. It
Yes.
goes really the heart,
Yeah.
all your heart is in that. I can
Oh,
feel.
that's lovely. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Yasna. This was such an amazing interview. Thank you so much for being with us over here today, sharing with the rest of the people your experience with Boost Ecom ads. It's a pleasure working with you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for your brand and for us together. And, maybe we can have another interview in 6 months from now and share the numbers then. So I'm very excited to be collaborating with you and be a part of your journey. Thank you
I'm
so much.
very, very excited too. And thank you, Chloe. And I'm very emotional now to tell you thank you. Thank you so much, Chloe, and your team. Thank you. Thank you, Busti Kamals. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Yasna. All right. Well, that's a wrap for today. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and leave your comments down below on your biggest takeaway of this case study. What did you think about it? What can you apply to your own brand? And that's a wrap for today. We'll catch up next week. If you guys like this case study and want to know more about how Boost Ecom Ads works and if you can help your brand reach 6 figures, then make sure to book a call with my team. I will leave the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all next week.